Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Suikoden 3. Last time, we finished the main protagonist's story. Um, Thomas was a nice little end to his tale, but now we're getting back to the meat of the game with Jado and starting with the chapter 3s. We slowly started it and we decided our next destination is going to Bene del Zexe. That's what we're gonna do. If you go to Northern Cavern, you'll notice that there's a new boss there. Oh, by the way, there's some things I should show off first. So I did a lot of stuff off screen. I got all the rewards from the horse racing off stream. I'm not really show that off, and I'm gonna show you me struggling through it. Also, remember that hammer I talked about at the end of Jido's chapter 2, the copper hammer that you can get from a treasure boss. Well, there's an alternative way of getting it. You need to talk to this guy during Jido's chapter 3. Got this from Master Blacksmith over there, but I have no use for it. Do you want it? And there you go. Some of the treasures, some of the things that only drop from treasure boss, I say only, but some of the some of the special items that drop from treasure bosses can be found in alternative sources. Speaking of treasure bosses, if you go to Northern Cavern, there's this guy. He's literally the stone golem, but now he's gray. Or, no, the rock golem, or whatever the hell he was called. I'll show the fight, but, like, it's not terribly interesting. He just does the same things. He smacks you with his fist, or he hits you with a fire spell, right? Like one of the only good things he drops is like some more herb seeds, or rather that's one of the only new things he drops that you probably want to grind for. But like, he's not even the only one who drops it, I don't think. Got to make it run berserk. Not bad. A new stone that wants revenge, yeah, basically. Anyway, I just went through the decks and boards because I didn't want to bother going there a million times in the game. Interestingly, at this point in the game, you're encountering a lot of like rare monsters and treasure bosses that were on the weaker side as just regular enemies in Decks and Forest, which is kind of funny. They've been downgraded. How sad for them. Oh, Chuck's gonna fucking die. Okay. That's whatever. We only got one berserk off that. Oh, no, wait, Ace got berserk. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, he's doing this again. That's not good. It's fine, he's about dead anyway. Yeah, the one's at the weaker side though, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with them. With Kido's group at this point. There we go. Yeah, but I already got that, so there's the fight. Anyway, let's head to Bene del Zexe now. Actually, I think I forgot to equip people with the new stuff we have. Isn't the most, but like it's something. Plus a chainmail, custom leather, that's pretty good. So yeah, Stone Golem drops some pretty nice equipment, but some of the stuff he drops is only really able to be equipped by a few people, so. The Grave Gauntlet. Put that on you. Did you don't have a power glove? No, it just says a sacrifice to Jesus. Well, in that case, yeah. We'll just give Ace the Grave Gauntlet then. How much you'd be traveling through that place? I guess so. Custom tunic, that's nice. You could put on the ninja suit, but that increases her 15 speed by 15, but like, eh. At least we have an appraiser here, that's nice. Finally appraise all the junk we've been collecting. We're back in beautiful Vinay del Sexe. You're so full of it. Give me a break. So where is this person you've got to meet, Goodell? I'll find out soon enough at the inn we usually frequent. Well then, we should take it easy until this evening. To the inn! Hey, mister, you deserve a medal. I say it's this way of Ixay, okay? Haha. Boy, building it in, that's actually just, that one's funny. Yeah, the Ixnay to the Ixay one was definitely better. Black Warrior Tunic, that's pretty good. It's a lot of money, but definitely worth. You have enough meal ham, I should keep that. Flame Armor. Boba Mist. Power Glove. Power Glove. Oh, by the way, we got this Hunter Glove the last time. 1 damage to 1 foe. Foe drops item if hit. 5% accuracy. That's garbage. This is so shitty. 5% accuracy. Why? Why was that necessary? Like, if you gave it 50, I still wouldn't like it, but I'd be like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll deal. Iron boots, huh? That's better than... We get boots. You can guarantee you're not gonna be dropped some rare drop. I think the stone golem, for example, he can drop Mother Earth runes, which is just the upgraded Earth rune. So, good luck with that. I think we've maxed out the stuff we can store in the warehouse as Godot, unfortunately. Next doll. So small. Still some of it. Yeah, 5% is just kind of stupid. I think 50 would be a worthwhile trade, or just make it a really weak attack, but it's guaranteed, but have it have like regular accuracy. Just have it be weak. I don't know. Do it again, rarity. Yellow Scarf, plus 10 defense and status protect. That's pretty good. We can ditch the belt of strength, you're strong enough. I should buy a few more, honestly. This is a nice accessory to have. Oh, we only had 2. Okay, well. That's a lot of money, goddess statue, oh my god. Sell some of our plant vases. Just see what they have in the armor store right here. It's probably not anything amazing, but like I should just see it. Flame armor, whatever. Blessed chain mail, wow. Not keep that ninja suit, but still seems interesting. Do I want to put a counter rune on someone just to get it out of my inventory? You know, wishes he had that kind of money. Honestly. I'll probably just put a counter on someone. We'll put the hunter on Jax, why not? And Kami can go on Queen. This still posts 2k pot, she does. That's how desperate we are. 2k pot should be like Yuko's money or something. And also upgrade everyone's weapons to 12, which you can do if you have the copper hammer. You just gotta stay at the end. So, are we planning to stay a while? Don't get carried away drinking now. Oh, on and on, your rant. That's a typo. On and on, you rant. Oh, wait, no, that's not a typo. When will you get us checked in while we quench our thirst? Sorry, I'm not used to having a Suikoden game that doesn't have typos. Weird quirks everywhere. I mean, there've been a few, but like, where'd Ace go now? Who knows? He's probably chasing women somewhere. He's too much, that guy, don't you think? To each his own. Think? Hey, Jax, care for a pint? No, I'll just have orange juice. Quit trying to turn everyone against me, old man. Oh, Ace, didn't see you there. Come, have a drink with me. Oh, no, thanks. I have to tend to something. Something or someone? Yeah, I don't have an excuse to gamble anymore. Alright. Well, the rest is up to you. Do you know where to go? Cave in the north, right? I've been there on the survey before. Sure are careful, aren't you? I apologize for that. Now if you'll excuse me. Yeah. I can't believe how much soda you drank. But it's so good. You should have had some too, Queen. I'll pass. I'm not really into sweet stuff. What the? Oh boy. Then we leave at dawn? Yes, but it's still hard to swallow. According to surveillance, they're practically unarmed. What were they thinking at the council meeting? Boris, is there something wrong, sir? No. Let's go. For my people! What, an ambush? You'll regret this. That face looks familiar. It's been a while. Look, we're not on the battlefield here, so how about we just go on our way? It's like that kid has other ideas. I'm not a kid. I'm Isla of the Karaya clan. Karaya. I see. I'm back then. So, Bert, shall I call for support and have them arrested? What? Don't be silly. Have a look for Zex and Knight to arrest some little girl who tried to pick a fight with them. But, let's go. It's not my style to apologize for anything done in battle, but I have bad memories of what happened that night. I regret my immaturity, getting carried away in that bad. Butcher! Well, he was kind enough not to arrest us, at least. The cave in the north, huh? That's what I was told. So, are we leaving right away? Yeah. Once we get everything ready, we'll head up there. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Right then, to Northern Caravan again. We clearly don't have to go to the Jackson Forest to get to the cave. It's very nice. Hey, hey, wait for me! You trying to ditch me or something? Alright. And now we immediately go back because I want to save. As silly as the guy can be, he has been proving himself in battle with that double strike wound. Just dealing double damage enemies is really nice. You could even say that he's like the ace up our sleeve. Captain, who would be waiting in a place like this? There's only one way to find out. It looks like some kind of rendezvous, but I doubt it's with some beautiful sorceress. Yeah, if that were the case, I'd be the first in line. Oh, brother, why do men have one-track minds? Oh, man, do you think Jax is the same way? No. Oh yeah, like the shadow dogs. They're a rare enemy on earlier chapters, but now they're just regular enemies. We can just let them go. So high level. Oop. And hey, the magician! They were treasure boss in earlier chapters too, but now we can just fight two of them in the regular battle. Isn't that nuts? We let them go too. I guess you guys are with decent skill points and stuff, so we should probably fight them. Fine. Jess just got fired in the place with the golem. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, see, a little bit of drop thunder winner, which is like whatever, right? Does still have one escape scroll left, thankfully. Okay, get the two scales. We don't need to fight them. It's nice that we can just let everything go in this dungeon, but I should probably fight it. Just to get grind for skill points. Doesn't seem like skill point gain gets affected as harshly as the XP gain does the higher your level is. And down there we go. Oh, we knocked down a single encounter in that room. What? We know you're there. Quit hiding and come out here. Whoever you are, we're not here for a picnic. Well, we can pretty much figure out who it is. It's not as though I was hiding. You won't find us wandering around wasting words on each other like you do. It's not my fault you lack conversational skills. Well, there are plenty of RPGs where some bosses tend to get replaced, tend to become regular enemies later on. Duke, what do you want? That's rather rude of you, Godot. We're just working, doing our job. Working? You mean following us around? Why would we? You're not that interesting. Godot, I believe you received an order to get back to Caleria. You did point a sword at the bishop, after all. It's no surprise. Oh, that. It seems like you did get the message. Well, I never thought an uptight fellow like you would ignore such an order. I thought it was a joke, so I threw it away. What? That's insubordination. We're in the middle of a special mission. That takes priority. So it isn't insubordination. Special mission? Haven't heard anything about it. Scout and stir up a riot in the High East. The goal was to revive the Highland Kingdom, but it didn't go very well. What do you think you're fooling? The High East Rebellion was over 3 years ago. Yeah, but for some reason there was never an order to end the mission, so we're still involved. So there. How big of an idiot do you take me for? Don't think for one moment you can pull off that garbage. We'll drag you back to Caleria by force if we have to. You've got someone waiting for us. No time for delays. What do I have to do to make you give up? How does a duel sound to you? This time you're not getting away. Fine then. I guess I have no choice. Ah, how long I've waited to hear those words, Godot. Are you ready? You can't make any more excuses. Come at me anytime. At last, we finally get to settle it. Now we'll see who's number one in the defense force. I've been waiting for this, Godot. Alright then, let's see what you got. Okay. I think attack. That sounds like an attack. Man. You seem to enjoy this, but you won't care for the next one. Sounds like a special death blow? Hold still! Nah, I'm good. Maybe now you'll understand, Duke. Damn, I couldn't even touch you! Are you alright, Duke? You're pushing yourself way too hard. I'm not. It's nothing. I'm impressed, Godot, but this isn't the end of it. I'm going to keep coming after you until I win. I'll be waiting, Duke. I'll tell you one thing. The hunt for Firebringer is not part of Harmonia's plans. It is apparently part of that man's scheme. I'm not sure what he's up to. Well, I suppose we better pull out of here, Duke. I suppose. Serves you right, Duke. How dare you insult our leader like that? Just because he didn't come out on top today doesn't mean I won't take you on myself. Ooh, I'm so scared. Keep going. Let's see who Godot actually wants to meet. Get out of here, you stupid dogs. I think the treasure box is disabled for this particular point because I don't take the chest. Wow, amazing! So beautiful! That's strange. Is there a ship there? I've been waiting for you, Godot. You're... You're an Ironhead! Ironhead? Oh yes, I am indeed the Saxon Knights alone. But who is this little girl? She's... Isla, the Karaya clan. I'll never forgive you for what you did to my village. You burned it to the ground! That was very unfortunate. Unfortunate? Is that all you have to say? The whole thing. Plan gone sour. What plan? Too much to get into right now. Though the information you and Wyatt sent have been very useful. Tell me about that plan. There were those who were not in favor of the armistice between Grassland and Zexen. Just prior to the treaty being signed, the chief of the Lizard clan was assassinated, and thus, the whole thing turned ugly. We were there when the Lizard clan chief was assassinated. We even fought against your knights. Whose plan was it then? Well, it was certainly not ours. But we saw Chris, the leader of the Zexen Knights, there as well. Chris was with us at the signing of the armistice. Even Chief Lucia saw her there. Among the enemy is someone who possesses powerful magic, the power to create illusions. Are you saying that we saw wasn't real? I've never heard of such magic. Footsteps. What is that, Jax? The knights we saw at the Lizard Clan didn't make any sounds when they walked. No footsteps. Come to think of it, you said that at the time. Those knights weren't real? The pain we felt when we fought them sure was. They kinda just smacked us over with an ice bell and then we all died. Kind of embarrassing. After that, the Lizard Clan was in upheaval, and it shames me to admit this, but our knights went on the rampage against the Karaya Clan. This behavior that we never allow. I can feel the power of someone in the shadows, even here. Then that woman, that sorceress was responsible. Not just the sorceress we saw in the Karaya village, but also that masked bishop. I'm starting to get the picture. Godot, I am sure that you were aware of all this. Yes, but I didn't come all the way out here to meet with you, just so you could tell me something I already knew. Tell me something new, Solon. Alright, if the enemy is a Harmonian bishop, we can expect an eventual invasion by the Harmonian regular army. If that happens, Grassland as we know it will be conquered in the blink of an eye. And then we have the Zexans. Yes, Harmonia probably considers us a Zexan Federation. With our mere few decades of independence, is no more than an offshoot of the Grassland tribe. We're within the council of people who are pushing us to make a secret pact with Harmonia, with the aim of splitting up Grassland between Harmonia and Zexan. Powerful people are all like that. The greater their power, the narrower their vision. Not everyone in the council's that way, but more and more members are being swayed. We can't all allow anyone anywhere to scheme up wars for their own selfish reasons. First, I'll ask the pro-Harmonian faction within the council to push for a treaty with Grassland. Then we'll join forces with the other Harmonian troops to resist a warm-up. Okay, so what do you want us to do? Come with me. Can you see the lake on the other side? Can you see the castle on the other side of the lake? Yeah, where that ship ran aground? Yes, the master of that castle has mounted a rebellion, and we knights have been sent in to suppress it. You want us to help with that? No, exactly the opposite. I want you to support the rebellion. What do you mean? Thomas, the master of that castle, has created a free trading area within the walls for Saxon and Vastland merchants. Unfortunately, the council sees this as a form of rebellion. Of course, it is those councillors seeking a pact with Harmonia who are using Thomas wrongfully. They are not able to stop a rebellion at such a small castle. The power structure within the council will likely change. I see. But we're mercenaries who work for Harmonia. If Grassland disappears, there'll be no further need for a frontier defense force. I wouldn't be too happy about that. I'd best return. By now the council has gotten wind of my intentions. I'm impressed, Captain. You're pretty well known. There's the Lizard Clan Chief, the Karaya Clan Chief, and now even one of the 6 Mighty Knights of Zexon. I've been around a while, you see. Hey, Isla, we're about to go. Right. This plot, I don't understand what it means. I knew I shouldn't have skipped Thomas's story. I've thought about what we should do. I'll go back to Vinay Del Zexo to get our supplies. Sure, and to flirt with more women. Okay, thankfully they get us out of the heaven itself. Okay. Lake Castle now. We have enough supplies, I think. Oh yeah, these things. Song Sprite! They're very fast. Oh yeah, I think I'm probably half dead. Well, actually, Fuji's not inside. Yeah. It's interesting now that Chris has like split from the rest of the knights. You kind of see what they're doing in the background. So here's what Salome and Lewis was doing, and we also saw a bit of Boris, and that we also saw Leo and Percival at the castle, and Thomas's sub-story. Oh god, there's more of them! God! Oh god, we got shit sent to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna listen to this all day. That was just one of their attacks. Yeah, sorry, we just briefly got sent to hell. This was that. Okay, they're dead. Yeah, they get a combination attack if there's enough of them there. Yeah, I guess I guess you could say it's a united attack. Okay, well, that was relatively painless. We only fought a couple of encounters this whole time. Now I just gotta get through the Yaza Plain. Man, you know, it'd be really nice about now some fast travel in my mind. Go away, bunnies. Oh yeah, we did kind of get sent to hell, so that was for a few seconds, so you know. But other than that, it was fine. Oh, right. Oh, we can't escape from 4 of them? Interesting. Are these guys really too tough for us? Really? Fine. Oh yeah, look how tough they are. Full defense. You're a rabbit. You shouldn't have full defense. Get out of here. Now it's Peckles again. Whatever. You didn't even get us any skill points. Let's just forget Peckles for now. He's past his prime. These rabbits so high level. I just assumed they were the dog bunnies, but I guess not. They were a little bit stronger. Go away, Peckles. Bop, bop. Yeah, a little tanky. Not really. Okay, we got some skill points, I guess. Can boost some things. We're not allowed Thomas to be taken. The seal. Okay, this is the same. We've seen this cutscene. Sweetness of youth. I remember it so well. Hey, stop the melodrama. Can you find anything out? There's Leo and Percival, 2 of the 6 mighty Zex and Knights. The youth over there seems to be Thomas, the master of the castle. I think he's being dismissed. Plot the Salome mentioned has been carried out yet, right? Greedy Power King is being played out by the council. There's no telling how it will go. Hey, something's happening! Cease and desist. Okay. No. Cease and desist. Hey, I'll punch you! No more squabbling, please! I'm very creepy. God, he's really creepy. Percival, we should leave. You're right, Leo. Let's get out of here. I suppose. Well, this could turn into a guerrilla war. My Ike guy's really creepy. That Thomas boy has a lot of guts. He'll make quite a man someday. I don't know. I think he gave up too easily. Till we succeed in carrying out Salome's plan, we'll have to buy as much time as we can. Yeah, it doesn't mean we can get directly involved in this either. No kidding! This isn't a defense force job. We've got to keep our identities hidden. If you're so worried about being found out, shut up already. Those nights are coming. Well, there's still the council. You're not gonna like this. Oh well. Interesting. We'll keep our eyes peeled as we go in. So, first let's see if we can use the digitizer. Yeah, okay, we can. Probably not much we can find though. We can get that many points, but hey, get something. Alright, what's up? Freeze, I guess. Up repel. She got a new slot. It's not much. I don't care for the line. Alright, Sugar, what do you even have? Repel, I guess. How much points I need? Okay, the ace is already maxed out, I forgot. It kinda just has everything I want him to have. Yeah, just do sharpshooter. Swings maxed out for her. Some magic to the tube, I think. I don't think that's gonna help us at this point because we have to use up basically all of our points. I gave a couple people new skills off stream. They got a bunch of points from like beating up the golem. Just swing when she uses a bow. Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know how much swing is useful for bow users. Probably not that much, but like it's something. Library, huh? Who would have thought I'd see this in a rundown old fort? Must be such an unfamiliar sight to you. What, me? I mean, I look at it, but I do read a lot. Cheap adventure novels don't count. You think you're so smart. Please keep your voices low. What? Where'd you come from? See, guys, I told you he was freaky. I've been here all along. This guy's got no aura. And no hype moments either. It's weird. It's like he's not human. We didn't mean to disturb you. It's okay. This is everyone's. It's a pleasure, Captain Dell. You think they get used to people just recognizing who he is at this point? That's weird. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think game is. Why is the game frozen? Yeah, it was too graphic and I killed everyone. Very sad. You kidding? Don't fail us, garage sale PS2. Guys, I think it failed us. What the heck? Okay, this is... Hold on a second. Let me just restart my whole PS2. That I totally legitimately own. That's annoying. When was the last time I saved? Scared. I was in the ancient cavern. Cool. It's not that far back, all things considered, but like, wow. Sucks. I know what to do. We're just gonna... Just gonna speed past it. Like, no, unfortunately, because of dialogue. We had to go fast. We'll save once we get to the castle, and then everything will be fine. I'm glad I don't have to do it again, because that would just be another long cutscene I have to go through. Faster, 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 faster. We'll get through the dungeons pretty quickly. Even if the cutscenes will take a bit. I'm around the world, you know. I like bleeding. It's all Ike's fault. I'm gonna blame him. He froze my fucking game because I called him creepy too many times. I bear no responsibility for this, absolutely at all. Not at all. Oh, we're zooming. If that person crashed. Meow. Meow. Oh, good, it's a giant crab. Barely gives us anything. Well, at least we didn't get sent to hell this time. That was nice. Oh god, now there's two of them. Why does he keep missing? Man could just not hit the giant crabs, I guess. Oh, he's Peckles and he brought friends this time. Well, fine. Tramps confirmed to be scared and gnomes will send you to hell. I don't know. Those gnomes were pretty scary. What the heck is this? Horo. I've even seen this guy before. Oh, well. Maybe that's why they died so easily. I don't have time to deal with your ass right now. What the heck is Jax doing? He's having an off day. He can't aim when the game's sped up, I guess. Skunk Ruin. Oh boy. My favorite. No, I don't think anyone went down. Yeah, Juniors of Youth. Ace did? Well, it's whatever. This isn't about him. Well, are you gonna say something creepy again? No, sir, you're the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life. See if I flatter him, maybe it'll work. And the game won't crash this time. Alright, hold on. Now we just go back to the Vijitsu teacher. Alright. There we go. All back to normal. Man, guys, it was great. We got here in record time. See, and that's why we can't use Ike in regular battle, because he breaks the reality itself. Uh-huh. It's bad for balancing purposes. That's why he just reads books. Crashes again. Then, well, I don't know. Okay, we've seen this. Alright, you two, don't break the game again. How do you know his name? I don't remember meeting you before. To better protect this castle, I checked many ancient texts. I found something explaining why this became common land, as well as the reason for the war between Zexen and Grassland. And I found a sketch along with a record of the day that this was established as common land. So that's how you know my name? Yes. That's some memory you have. I didn't know you had anything to do with this castle before, Captain. You should have said something. I'm sorry. It's okay. It doesn't bother. Alright, well, we just gotta wait for this little rebellion to happen at this rate. There's a save point right here at the bottom of the stairs. If only I'd used that. Look, we really shouldn't be walking around drawing attention to ourselves. The battle is set for tomorrow. Go find a room somewhere and get some rest. Yeah, the soldiers seem pretty busy with their preparations, but they might be coming back soon. There ought to be plenty of empty rooms in this place. We just have to avoid being discovered. I suppose. Then we better quickly find a place to hide. Any ideas? Find something quickly. I wouldn't waste time trying to find a feather bed or a down pillow around here. No way. Who needs all that pampering anyway? See, he takes more offense to being called creepy than he does to like having his life threatened. Captain, where's everyone else? I and them are asleep. Right now, Jax is keeping watch. I've been in the defense force almost 20 years. I remember sneaking into Grassland by myself long ago. This castle looks pretty much the same as it did then, only more weathered. I felt something was off, so I took a look at that sketch in the library. I didn't know when it was made, but something baffles me. When the common land was established, I was present, along with a man who now calls himself Jimba. I was on the grassland side, he was on the Zexan side. This is where Jimbo and I said farewell to a man we considered a true friend. I wanted this place to remain free of anyone's control. That's also what our good friend decided. Friend? That... Yes, the true lightning rune. Then, your friend is the flame champion? Hambalos? Yes. But he disappeared. I've continued to postpone my demise by holding onto this rune. Here, in my right hand. I'm stuck in the purgatory of infinite life. Captain, the destiny that you've shouldered all this time is a burden whose weight overwhelms me. As for the rune and the sketch, I prefer to forget all about it. I'm sorry, Wang. It's been a while since I've been called that. Everything's okay. They're all gathering around the entrance to the castle. I guess we'd better get going then. So Jado is one of the true rune bearers. Very interesting. And now, with that, he now has access to 3 rune slots. He automatically has true lightning on his right. Sorry. So he has Soaring Bolt and Full Furious Blow, same as it. Those are the strongest 2 spells in regular lightning. But in true lightning, he just gets a bunch of them easily. Look, he gets 7 uses of Soaring Bolt for true lightning, but only 2 for regular lightning. True lightning, he gets 4 Furious Blows. And he gets 2 additional spells: Thunderstorm, Lightning Magic, 1,100 damage to foes, and Hammer of Rajin, Lightning Magic, 1,800 damage to target. Now... But yeah, Jado kind of just becomes insane now. True users are kind of insane. We're gonna keep a regular lightning run on him, I suppose. Oh, that's bad. Here's a loose save crystal, I guess. The lore thickens indeed. And now we learn that Jimba was there as well. Now we seem to know. And it's interesting because you remember that Salome mentioned something about Wyatt, who we know is Chris's father. So apparently he told Salome something. Which is weird because Wyatt's supposed to be dead. Okay, I'm heading back to the manor as planned. Everyone be punctual. Okay. Okay, we're just doing this again. So now we learn a bit more about the Flame Champion. Jim was there too. Got some answers, but we still seem to have a lot of questions. What's going on? Alright, that's as far as you go. Who are you? No one of note, and I take issue with the fact you chase after little girls like this. Pick on someone your own size. Let's go. Alright. Well, I suppose we could always check out... I want to use Hemorrhage, it seems like a waste, right? Oh, that's just guaranteed. That's not even area of effect, that's just everywhere, huh? We could try a Thunderstorm. If they ever remaster this, should you let you skip cutscenes you've already seen from another story? There aren't too many of them, and the thing is, a lot of them do have, like the ones we've seen for Jado do have additional parts to them. So like, I don't know. I mean, like the obvious solution would just be let you skip cutscenes regardless, like whether you've seen them or not, which would be what a lot of games do. Well, looks like the little boy went towards the manor house. I suppose we should follow. So hello, Plushysaurus. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're doing pretty well here. Mr. Piccolo, we're going. They're doing well. I remember the era of unskippable cutscenes, yeah. See, because, you know, now, in this one, even if we've already seen that particular cutscene, we have, like, an addition to it, which is Yukido's group coming to there. Looks like they all got in the house safely. They must be planning to defend themselves from there. Good strategy. So it's just like we planned. We can sneak in using the secret passage we found yesterday. This castle looks like it has secret passages everywhere. Hope no one else plans on using them. I know one of the really infamous ones. It's like the Riku battle from Kingdom Hearts. It's like, you're gonna hear Sora say, "I'll never let you take Kairi's heart." A lot. Close your eyes. Now these are the guys I was struggling to beat before. Time to thunderstorm again. It's a giant ball of lightning. It's flashbacks that happened so long ago. It's like, it's interesting. This did happen, because this is an interesting case, because we did just see these cutscenes last stream, but to be fair, we didn't need to go to Gido's story immediately afterwards. So you could have gone to Chris's story, then Hugo's story, Chris's story first, and then it would have been a while before you saw the Hugo and Gido cutscenes again. But on the one hand, I sort of get it, right? Like, in case you've been away from the game a while, it's nice to have, like, flashbacks to stuff that happened, but, like, sometimes it can get really obnoxious. Like, you know, if they just flat, like, there's definitely gonna be a limit. Like, if it's something that happened 30 minutes ago, then like 20, 30 minutes ago, like I'd say a flashback is like fine. But if it's like 5 minutes ago, it's like, okay, really? I just feel like most of the time, unless you do it like really well, it's gonna feel a little silly if you do it either too soon or too frequently within too short of a time. So yeah, they can also serve as hints is another thing. Oh, don't even think about it. He'll give our position away. Is that a problem? Yes, it is. Oh, right. Seems like they made a move. They've gone outside. Well, yeah, we can just go through the dialogue real quick here since we haven't seen this too. There's the one Apollo Justice case where they flash back to this one moment. It's gotta be like 14, 15 times throughout the entirety of the case, and everyone makes fun of it. There were a couple moments they flash back to so much. Yeah, there were two moments they flash back to like a dozen times in the case, and it is just absolutely ridiculous. And basically everyone just makes fun of it. It looks like Salome's plan is unfolding. Mission accomplished, you could say. That's one down. But it sure was tricky work. I prefer a much straightforward kind of battle. Someone plays series, and it's funny how the flashbacks get worse with each game. Defenders of justice have to fight in many different ways. Defenders of justice, including me. Enough with your childish talk. Hey, but it's true, right, Jax? I guess so. Like, this literally happened 5 minutes ago, Mr. Justice. Happy ending, how touching. And appropriate. There should always be a happy ending. This isn't another one of your cheap novels, so don't get all soppy. You're just telling me. Child stuff, too. Yeah, the song is one of them, but like, are you coming, Godot? Yeah, our work is done. Just as he wanted, this land belongs to neither Zexen nor the grasslands. But why would he want that? That man has always thought freedom, freedom from his destiny, and the power of the rune. He wanted freedom for this place. It may have been a mere whim, but I admire his simplicity. Yeah, in the end I was taken by grassland. You stayed on the outside, somehow remained neutral. Many people were able to see a bright future. Sometimes I regret our immortality. I hope that there will come a day when we'll think of it as a form of freedom, rather than a prison. I hope that day comes soon. And that was Wyatt. Another interesting flashback. So, we carried out our agreement with Salome. What are we going to do now? Well, we actually do have a new mission, up in the Outlands. We're going to go see the Flame Champion. Huh? I don't mind going to see this Flame Champion. But is this really a mission? Well... And how will we find him without more leads? I only need one. I know where the Flame Champion is waiting. in the east of Grassland, close to the village of Shakesha. If we go there, we can find them. How have you come to this deduction, Captain? It's rather sudden, no? We're mercenaries. All we need is our mission and our payment. There's no need to get nosy about what's behind it. Hey, but... I guess you've got your reasons. I'm sorry. There are some things I can't tell you. That's okay. We all have our secrets. We have things about our past we haven't told you either. Not even the Defense Force knows everything. That's right. Well, if that's the case, let's just go. First objective of the mission is to get information about the Flame Champion. So to actually go see him shouldn't be a problem at all. Flame Champion, huh? Godot, are you a friend of the Flame Champion or something? Sort of. Oh god, we gotta go all the way there? Kaput Forest? Flame Champion Hideaway. That's quite the name, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll find him there. Okay. Alright then. See how's the plane, I guess. Oh boy. Yeah, Laws of Plane, then Plane of Mirror, then Plane of Mirror North. Quite the distance. Where am I going? This way. Rabbits. So another thing they revealed recently for Suikoden's franchise, alongside the anime and the remaster, is that yes, there is a new Suikoden game coming for mobile. I mean, I get it. Mobile is very popular, but yeah. I don't think we have too many details for it yet. No! Yeah. They said it'll have a new cast, and with old characters making appearance, it's like, we'll see, right? I don't know if it's gonna be a gacha. So it probably would lend itself really well for a gacha, but we'll see. Yeah, check something quick. Okay, we want to go up here, actually. Do we know? I guess. There's at least 620 characters for gacha, true. So I'm thinking it would lend itself really, if it does end up being one, in which, you know, it's almost most unlikely thing. We'll see. Reminds me of Capcom, like, reminds me of the time where Capcom, like, finally released, oh god, what was it? Breath of Fire 6, after fans waited for such a long time, except it was on. I mean, I guess this isn't officially Suikoden 6, so, you know. At least I didn't do that, so. We can fight the. I'm gonna fight the boss here because he has the possibility of dropping something nice. Okay. And we can do this later, honestly. There's a much easier way of doing this later, so I don't really care about doing it now. Oh, pff, don't do that. The dark hair is here, so we can just let him go. Suikoden fan is ready for a gotcha crappy lovable franchise fan base. Yeah, it does seem like the only people. Well, I shouldn't say only, but like most of the people who are playing here, who are like really dedicated in the heroes now, are just mostly people who have just mainly played heroes. See that choose your legend results. Any indication? Probably aren't too many fans still really into it, huh? Fans of like the main games, I should say. Though, yeah, I guess I have to wonder, like, how successful would a gacha? I'm kind of wondering how successful a gacha would be, because I'm thinking it's been years since we've had anything Suikoden related. So, like, how many people would still remember or care enough? I feel like it'd be something you release. Well, the franchise hasn't been dormant for so long, you know? I don't know, maybe just me. Oh, he's the tutor, I guess. To get new art in VAs, that's true. And then there's also localized names for the in Fire Emblem Heroes case for the characters we haven't had their games localized for yet. Can't believe Wendy is Gwendolyn now. I mean, it's not that big of a stretch, but still. It still feels like quite strange. We could just compromise and call her Gwendy. Yeah, it is, you know, some people are cynical about when it comes to this age of remasters, and I kind of get it. Because it's just like, buy this remaster, the game you might have already played, and then maybe it will release an actual new game. And, you know, sometimes it does happen, and other times it does not. But it does seem like, but there is a lot more to it aside from the remaster. Because they are putting in a decent bit of effort into it. Like, there is an actual new game and an anime, so they're all putting in some decent work. A lot of effort. It does seem like they're putting in a lot more. So, we'll see, I guess. And what's over here? There's something to pick from there. Actually, I forgot there's something we should do before we actually go here, come here proper. A few things we could do. We want to go through the back of the inn. Is this the rumored orange? I see the water. The castle is much smaller than I imagined. This is the duck club. Goodness, are you saying this is not the castle I seek? That's what I'm saying. You know the location of Orange. I wish to open up a shop there. Orange is near a lake beyond the plains. Is that so? You have my gratitude. It is a battle in my country. I wonder if everything's okay. What's going on? This is clearly a murder case. Although, officially, it will be known as a duck murder case. Oh god, what do we have here? According to the inn's guest list, the victim's name is Jonathan. Every body in his bone is broken. No personal items appear to be missing, so it must have been a personal vendetta. It won't be an easy case to solve. Would you like to assist me? I'm good. I see. Maybe we'll talk to him later. Such a bizarre case. Who would have thought there'd be a murder at my inn? I'm sure to sign in. Would you like to sign in after I told you there's just been a murder in my inn? Yeah, sure, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's say at the murder inn. Okay, well, I think that'll be... I think this is a good place to stop, actually, because we got 2 more dungeons to trek through, and yeah, I think we'll start that next time. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching. We got a lot of interesting story stuff this time. And we got to say the wonderful Murder Inn. How exciting. See you guys next time, where we're hopefully not the next victims.